Hey there, good afternoon. Shawn Cable here in the First Alert Weather Center. It's cold today. I have my flannel on. Temperatures are going to keep dropping through today. The good news is the wind will actually back off before we hit our coldest cold tonight. So the wind chill, extreme wind chill, won't be a huge factor. But we do have a lot going on here as we make our way through the rest of the week and especially into the upcoming weekend. We have another system that's going to move in. But first, let's talk about the cold. You can see the cold front that blasted across the region earlier this morning. It brought a little light snow. We measured, I guess we could call it a trace or so here at the TV station in North Mankato. It's so windy that it's hard to get a good measurement, but the wind is going to continue for the next few hours, and then it will die down fairly quickly as we make our way into the evening from 25 to 35 from 3 to 4 o'clock, dropping down to almost nothing by late tonight into tomorrow morning. And that's a good thing because as we continue through the rest of the day and through tonight, our temperatures are going to drop as well, falling down to around between 4 and 5 below zero by morning. But as we get that coldest air in, the wind is going to drop almost to calm, so we're not going to be dealing with the extreme wind chill that could be if the wind were to stick around. So that's a good thing. That said, it doesn't take much. 5 to 10 wind will take that wind chill factor into the teens below zero, and that's going to be the case here overnight tonight into Thursday morning. But the wind chill, as you can see here, will hold fairly steady through the afternoon in the teens below zero. The coldest wind chill probably 9, 10 o'clock when the wind is still a little gusty and the temperatures are starting to drop. And then toward morning, see that the wind chill factor isn't as extreme. We're going to be, again, hovering in the teens below zero wind chill wise, and that's not quite cold enough for the National Weather Service to issue any wind chill type advisories, but definitely cold. So keep an eye on things. I do want to talk about another system that's going to be moving in as we roll into the upcoming weekend. And this one, it's going to be interesting. So we're going to see this low slide across Iowa, and if it were cold enough and everything were to come in the form of snow, we'd probably be talking about an inch of snow from late Friday through Friday night into Saturday. But we're going to warm up this weekend, and that's going to throw a whole monkey wrench into the forecast because now we're going to be dealing with the possibility of some freezing rain and some sleet in addition to snow, and there could actually be some plain old rain mixed in there as well. So here's kind of what we're looking at as we make our way through Friday into Friday evening. That low moves out of the Colorado Rockies. We're going to start to see some light snow late Friday afternoon into Friday night, far southwest into northern Iowa. Through the night, you can see that pink mess there, and that's going to be the issue. The further north you are, the better chance everything's going to come as snow, but the further south you are, there's a pretty good chance, especially along and south of I-90, that we're going to have some freezing rain and some snow and possibly some sleet mixed into this whole mess as well. So here we go through Friday night, Saturday morning, into the day Saturday. A pretty good-looking system. We're still kind of watching the moisture amounts and the intensity. It could end up that this is a system that brings an inch or two of snow, but again, there will be warm air coming in, and we're going to warm up into the weekend, and so that warm air aloft and at the surface will probably result in us getting some freezing rain, so travel conditions could get a little messy on Friday night into Saturday. Stay with us. We'll be watching things closely here as we slide into the upcoming weekend. But you can see here temperatures, they are going to climb into the weekend. Around 31 Saturday, but again, if you're along and south of I-90, those highs will probably be closer to 33 or 34, and there is going to be some warm air a few thousand feet up too. So earlier in the day, Saturday especially, we could have some rain that falls but freezes when it hits the surface. Again, roads could get a little messy on Friday night into Saturday. Keep that in mind. We're going to warm up on Sunday, mid to upper 30s by Monday, still mild. We're watching another system that could bring a little bit of rain and snow on Monday. And then into Tuesday, Wednesday, nothing major, but a few scattered snow showers will be possible. After that, we're going to stay mostly dry through the rest of next week. So definitely something we are going to keep an eye on. Oh, by the way, tonight on KEYC News Now at 5 and 6, I am going to be live at the Nicollet Fire Department. We're going to be talking about Toys for Tots. It's your last chance to drop off some toys for Tots. The distribution is coming up here fairly soon. So Join me at the Nicollet Fire Department. Bring some toys down and come on over and say hi. I'll have your weather forecast there. And, of course, we'll be watching things as we make our way into the weekend with that next system coming up on Friday into Saturday. That's what's going on. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. And stay warm.